The ego has a plan for you. The ego, A.K.A. Satan, A.K.A. fear. It has a plan for you. And today we are going to will in the frequency that will guide you to not being a part of their plans. Peace unto you. My name is Nadiie. Let's discuss the dark's agenda. See, I made a video about this earlier about how to escape the matrix, but I only gave you a piece of the dark's agenda. We are going to dive fuller into it. See, reality is based upon perception, and in that video we talked about how these dark beings guide you as a God-present being to seeing what they've conjured. So if you see the fear, the pain, the war, the separation, then you deem it so. So when these dark beings go into the spiritual courts, yes, there is a spiritual court system. When these dark beings goes into the spiritual courts and the prosecutor says, why have you allowed such illusions to take place? These dark beings are going to say, well, I got over 3,000 God-present beings that seen it. And is it not true that it is a divine law that reality is based upon perception? So if these dark beings say the God-present beings seen it and bring forth proof, then the prosecutor is going to be like, and so it is. I didn't know they was coming like that. See, these people got plans on plans, but let's dive deeper. See, they want you to be complacent with Earth. They have a backup plan even if they lose. And this is what you must understand. They have a backup plan even if they lose. If they lose, they're going to make people feel like it's okay to still be on Earth. It's okay to have form. It's okay to be dense. It's okay to be on Earth. The enemy is gone. All of the fighting is gone. It's like La La Land here. It's, oh my gosh, you smell the roses. It's so beautiful. I feel like I want to stay. I don't think we should evolve. You see how that still is a part of the dark's agenda. See, these people will guide you to believing that it's okay to not be aligned with no lack mindset. They think it's okay to not be aligned with no fear. No, be aligned with not having a lack mindset. Be aligned with being fearless. When the Christ portals open and the light portals open, so many people are going to have excuses. Well, my bills. Well, my parents are sick. But my children. But my dog. All of these excuses, these are all of this world. This world offers you nothing, for only God brings forth substance, for only God guides you to that which is love, for only God guides you to isness. God, A.K.A. source. If you have a problem with the word God, you still have triggers. You are not as enlightened as you think you are. Just because religion has trashed that term does not mean you should allow your triggers to get the best of you. Guide yourself into sovereignty. Remember that you're already sovereign. See, so not only are the dark beings guiding you to utilize your own will to affirm with your sight their own frequencies of density, but they're guiding you to be complacent to staying on Earth when all evil is gone, even if they fail. And for human transcription, there is no winning or losing. Technically, we have already won if y'all want to, play that little game, because the Christ is here. The Christ is here. You are the Christ. A Christ being from the Christ force, the highest heights of consciousness, isn't able to come into a realm if the frequency doesn't match that which is the Christ. Y'all are the new messiahs. We are one. Y'all are the masters. So the fact that y'all are here, the fact that y'all incarnated, that should already prove that, oh yeah, we won. Because if they was quote unquote winning, then no light being will be here. No opposition will be here. It doesn't even make sense. You gotta think logically. It doesn't make sense for beings to allow reinforcements to come in. No, reinforcements comes in because the soldiers that was on the ground, they cleared the area. They done cleared the area out and then allowed us to come through. Like, yo, it's cool, and then we came through. So if y'all want to play that game, the duality game of winning and losing, we technically already won. But to further the apparentness of their agenda, is these beings got y'all defending the enemy. The enemy. In truth, there is no enemy, for there's only love. But I made a video and I said Satan isn't real. I have never seen so many people defend their enemy in my life. These people got y'all in a grasp, a grip, like no other. I said that being ain't real because God is only love. If God is only love and God is the creator of all, that which is isness, and nothing else exists rather than that which is love, then how can a being spawn of hate exist? That doesn't make sense. Think. They got so mad at me, they started defending Satan. And I was like, oh, this is their game. And then I activated my rank. By my name, I will not allow my brothers and sisters in all of these religions to be fooled. After that day, I went into the astral realms and shut down a dimension. Y'all have that ability. Y'all have that power. Activate your rank. Y'all are the new Christ on earth. If y'all have a problem with the term Christ, just say the I am presence or the God mind. But again, these are still illusionary words in an illusionary realm. See, what's coming through from the Christ force is just pure sound, pure frequency, and it's getting filtered through these filters, and from these filters, words come out. But in truth, anything that comes from or is birthed in a illusion is still a illusion. So don't get caught up in the terms. Heal yourself if you feel you need to be healed. Release those triggers if those triggers don't serve. Understand that, God's children. Truly understand that. But these beings, they have a plan for everything. And the ultimate solution is to get you to stop believing in it. Stop believing, stop having faith, and start knowing in God, start knowing in truth, start knowing Source. Source, A.K.A. God. These beings will not thrive. Their plans will not thrive if you stop believing in them. You see how beautiful that is? And furthermore than that, remove the word belief and faith from your vocabulary. Don't give them any wiggle room. Remember, with belief and faith, it can be changed. If someone says the right words to you, they can shift your belief and faith. People change religions all the time. I say it constantly. If you remove those words from your vocabulary, they have no power over you, God's children. What is belief? Act stupid. I don't know what belief is. I don't even know. That's not even a word for real. Belief ain't a word. I know in God. What are you talking about? And it lessens their hold. The dark agenda is to get you to see what they've conjured. The dark agenda is to get you to be okay with being on earth, being in this third dimension, being in density after they lost, after they've gone off to whoever and wherever they've gone to. And the dark agenda is to get you to defend them. Even if they're not around, they'll get you to defend them. If you can combat these three things, and by combat, I mean release the latch, the grip. By combat, I mean embracing the non-belief in this world, then the agenda will literally vanish. But remember, God's children, you don't have to do anything. For the cosmic joke is your body is already in the heavens. You just dreamt you're here. With that, we say welcome home.